Welcome back to Somatics meets Pelvic Health. We are continuing our journey and our experience with pelvic floor relaxation in various kinds of positions. Now, this next position is more open, and for some of you, this position may not feel comfortable or safe because of the openness of the position itself. And so I invite you just to notice that if in watching me get into this position, you feel triggered or uncomfortable, then giving yourself permission to not watch the video and not try this technique. Because this is about connecting to ourselves, but it's also about feeling good and feeling safe. So I invite you to listen to your inner intuition and to your inner feeling, and not forcing yourself to do something that doesn't feel comfortable for you. This is actually really about learning to listen to what our body needs and wants. So I just wanted to let you know so that you feel strong in your decision and you feel good about your decision, and that this is actually an opportunity to practice boundaries as well. So I'm going to show you a position. I call it kind of like a dead bug position. And so once I get into it, again, if it doesn't feel comfortable for you, feel free to not participate in today's exercise. And if you feel okay, or maybe you start and it starts to feel uncomfortable, then please don't continue. And for those of you who this feels good and comfortable, then we will continue on. So you're going to need some pillows and a yoga mat, or perhaps your bed if that's more comfortable for you. And we are going to get into a laying down position on our back. And we're going to start with our legs bent, and we're just going to start off by bringing our legs sort of inward, seeing and making sure that feels comfortable. Then we're going to start making a open V shape. Now, your flexibility may limit exactly how this looks for you, but you can certainly keep your hands placed around your knees to support your legs so that they can kind of relax. If you're more flexible, you could hold on to your ankles again to allow your legs to fully relax. And if you're really, really flexible, you can always hold on to your toes. Whichever feels most comfortable for you. I'm gonna keep my hands around my ankles. So this is essentially like a deep squat position. And when we're in this position, our hips and our pelvis are quite open. And so the pelvic floor is actually in a bit of a stretch already. And what I encourage you to think about or to feel with this position is, if you can feel any movement of the breath in your pelvic floor, such that can you actually feel your skin and your tissue move against the underwear? Like, can you actually feel that expansion into the pants around the pelvic floor region? So we're going to start off, and again, whatever feels most comfortable, whether eyes open or closed. Again, this is about what feels good and comfortable for you. And then we're going to start by taking a breath in through the nose out through the mouth. And as you breathe in through the nose, can you breathe down into the pelvic floor? Exhale. Can you feel any expansion into the fabric of your clothing? Exhale. Do you feel that pressure release? You can also touch your sits bones on either side and just feel if anything around that area is expanding, and taking a breath in and out. Noticing if you need to change position of your legs. And then exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Noticing maybe the expansion of your belly on that inhale, and then exhale. Feeling your abdomen relax. Inhale. And exhale. Maybe feeling the connection of your low back to the bed. And exhale. Feeling if you need to adjust the legs, because maybe it doesn't feel as comfortable. Maybe you need to bring them together, bring the feet back down, just shift position. This is part of feeling what feels good, what does your body need. Maybe bringing the knees in and out. And then maybe coming back into an open position, maybe not as wide or maybe wide again. What feels good. And then again, just noticing the expansion of the breath. And the exhale. And then allowing the legs to release, coming back down. Gently turning to your side. Pushing up into a seated position. Giving your body a second to adjust to the position of sitting upright. And then bringing your attention back to the body, seeing how you feel. How did that position feel for you? Were you able to sense the movement of your pelvic floor in that position? Was it comfortable? Uncomfortable? Just noticing. So that marks the end of our exercise today. And we have one more exercise in the pelvic floor relaxation series of the week. And so I hope you will join me again tomorrow. Bye for now.